So I actually got this download. It was like a day or two ago. It was like at night. I always put on my meditation before I go to bed, and it came through like right before I went to sleep. And I kind of forgot about it, and then I was just driving and I saw a beehive. And then the download came back through. So the message that I got is so how okay, I'm just trying to figure out how to explain this. We are all different collectives from the same collective, right? It's like there's a bunch of little hive mind type things that are all kind of programmed with certain things in our blueprint, right? And the download that was coming through. So this really ties in to the message that I channeled, I think it was like a week ago, about like the John Wick message. So the message that came through from Spirit was there's like, with all of these different collectives, it's like we all serve our purpose while working together, right? And there's like this collective hive mind, okay, that was in a really low vibrational consciousness. And essentially what's happening as the vibrations continue to raise, as we continue to shift on this planet, it's like this hive mind that has been operating from this lower consciousness for a very long time now. It's like there's been massive like reprogramming and shifting within this consciousness. So a lot of you were actually placed around people who were operating from this consciousness to I'm just Spirit's explaining it to me kind of like, I don't know, it's like a computer virus. It's like you infected them with like higher vibrational energies and higher consciousness. And I don't even want to say like infect, but like that's just the way that I'm like it's coming through to me right now. But it's like just from this consciousness being in your presence, it's like there was a chain reaction. There was like a domino effect that happened, which created a huge shift within this consciousness. And it's kind of like you were around these situations, you were around these people, you planted these seeds, and it's like the minute you stepped away, the minute you walked away, it's like this consciousness is like quite literally expanding and growing into like a higher vibrational state. Like there's so many shifts happening within this consciousness now. And I saw a hawk too. It's like really just this energy of like divine energies and like all consciousness expanding to like a higher level right now. And this is really crazy. Like we're really gonna start seeing around the world 333 on my timer these shifts, right? And it's like there are still parts of this hive mind, this hive consciousness that are like struggling to maintain this vibration, maintain these energies that they've perpetuated for so long now. But it's like that simply just can't happen anymore. And you're gonna start noticing, especially within like the systems and how things are operating, like there are massive shifts coming in. Just from like the things I've been seeing on TikTok or Facebook, you know, like there's so many things happening in the background right now. And I heard like white hats. There's a lot of white hats working in the background who have been working very hard to expose a lot of darkness and really, you know, help shift the energy back into, you know, a higher level of consciousness. And this is exactly what's happening. Really interesting download that I got, but it's like, you know, a lot of you are kind of like the gardeners, the seed planters, 444, and you know, it's the same type of energy of just, you know, like there's so much work that's already been done. We're literally just watching the ripple effects of, you know, the inner work we've done on ourselves, and like the positive energy, the love, the light that we've been instilling on this planet. It's like I heard like boom, like it's all really coming to the forefront right now. It's so important that, you know, really just stay in your heart space. Don't follow too much about what's going on in the media, or, you know, things like that. Just know that like there's incredible ripples happening on this planet right now, an incredibly beautiful shift for humanity as a whole. And yeah, it was a really interesting message I got from Spirit. But if I didn't see that beehive today, I wouldn't have remembered the download. So this was definitely a message that Spirit wanted me to convey. I don't know who needs to hear this, but just know the work that you've been doing, the work that you've done, it's like, boom, it's harvest season. We're going to start seeing the positive effects of the positive things, the positive energy that we've been instilling on this planet. I love you guys so much. I just wanted to share this message with you. I hope you're having a beautiful day.